Hello, my name is Edgar Alvarez, and I will present to you the case of a study of Nike tiptoeing into the metaverse. Nike has been a pioneer in its sector, and it has built a reputation by using new technologies and artificial intelligence on its processes. Now, they are exploring a new trend, which is the metaverse. The metaverse are online spaces where people can socialize, play, and work using avatars. Since the metaverse is in an early stages, companies are hesitant whether to enter or not. However, Nike have done some good attempts, which includes the collaboration with metaverse platforms that are well known, such as Fortnite and Roblox, so users can use the Nike apparel and shoes and show with their friends that they purchased this product online. However, they did another attempt, which is the CryptoKicks, which is a collaboration with Artifact Studios that they could sell the NFT of the online shoe, and now people can own the digital file. So all of these attempts are part of the Nike vision to enter to the metaverse. However, the time has come for Nike to decide its strategy. Right now, what they need to do is hire the people that will be working on all these activities and processes. Developing the team must be one of their priorities, and also they should start investing its efforts on the Web 3.0. That is the technology that is coming, the new trend. Right now, the Web 2.0, all the partnerships that they are doing with Fortnite and Roblox is a good effort to let the world know that they are investing on this, but that Web 3.0 will be the long-term running effort. The platform that I will talk the most is Fortnite because it's the one that I have been exposed the most. It's a platform for teenagers and young adults, I will say, and the players can experience to use the metaverse because they can interact with their friends and personalize their avatars the way that they want to, or the way that they prefer to look like. They can also have their tag names, the gamer names. And what's the more innovative things that they have done is, well, the partnerships, because they have done partnership with artists and they have done partnership with brands. In this case, the brands, we can say Nike and Jordan, because now the avatars, like, we can buy the shoes and use them in the avatars, and then we can play Fortnite with those avatars using the shoes, and then kind of give a status for the people that have them. People that doesn't change so often, their avatar looks like they are not willing to, like, to go to the next level in the game. And it has created so important events such as concerts. The latest, I think, was Ariana Grande, and but it's been another such as Marshmello and rappers and stuff. So people can get more involved in this metaverse, in this platform. Personally, I have not invested in these NFTs. I want to get ready. I want to get the knowledge. I want to know what is it about and what are the trends and which is the best moment to invest. Right now, I think it has security issues, some scams. There is one case that is the Bored Ape Judge Club. That these were like some NFTs of these characters, and they got hacked, and the owner was sold some rights to do a movie, but now the movie needs to stop because the person who signed the contract is not the owner anymore because it was stolen from him and sold to somebody else. So now they have this issue, and that's why it's like, why I haven't done anything on those investments. I definitely believe that the company should join to the hype right now. Why? Because right now the users that are having most exposure to the metaverse are like teenagers that in, let's say, 5 to 10 years they will join to the workforce and they will have money to spend on it. And if the platform it's in the mature state, will be, of course, being more profitable. And also the growth. In the 2020 to 2024, the predicted growth is over $60 billion. So it's a huge amount of money that it will be the growth. If the companies start to develop their metaverse initiatives, once it's mature, of course it's going to be more safer for them, but at the same time it will be less profitable than the companies that are more established and they learn more about how it works. Now, speaking about numbers, 44% of adults know what metaverse is, and 50% of them are excited to try it. This number will continue growing as the new generations are coming, and they are familiar with these new technologies, and they will be way more comfortable to use them than the people that could be the market right now. Nike and Adidas both have done good attempts to enter to the metaverse. In the case of Nike, they have been doing more collaboration with 2.0 platforms, which is Fortnite and Roblox. In Roblox, they have their own land where users can go and change their apparel for Nike, and they can take a cap and a backpack through all the Roblox platform. In the case of Adidas, they bought a piece of land in the sandbox, so now they can have their online shop and more apparel in there. In the case of NFTs, Adidas did a great job selling a collection of online shoes for $22 million in one day. So this is, of course, a huge step for Adidas. But in the other hand, Nike acquired a company called Artifact. That this company has been successful in the past before Nike acquired it. So what they did a partnership with an artist, and they create some online shoes. They sell it through NFT, and they raised $3.1 million, and it was in within a day. So both companies are pretty strong in these NFT platforms and transactions, but also I do believe that Adidas has a more solid steps in going into the metaverse, because they are creating a long-term approach that in the future they will be more established than Nike. Speaking of the initiatives of Nike entering to the metaverse, there are some pros and cons on each. So the first two are the crossover for Nike and the Nike Land on Roblox. These two platforms are well known for being on the metaverse, Fortnite and Roblox, because they have a lot of players each day. So one advantage of Nike being in there is that they are building their brand on the young adults and teenagers that are the users of these platforms. One disadvantage is that these two platforms work with Web 2.0, and the new trend is Web 3.0. There is a decentralized server, so they could be obsolete in the future. The other is the CryptoKicks, that is a partnership with Artifact. This partnership create the blockchain for the NFT, and they sell those shoes, online shoes. The disadvantage is that it was a partnership, so it was expensive. The other is the trademark of virtual sneakers and apparel. So since the users buy the apparel in Roblox and Fortnite, the other players can see the exposure of the brand in there. So it's a very good step into the metaverse for Nike. The disadvantage is that they need to develop a strong brand on the metaverse. And the last one is the acquisition of Artifacts, which is a huge step for Nike into the metaverse, because they have the people that is capable to build the brand into the metaverse. But if the metaverse is not in the new trends, so it doesn't work, it's going to be a huge fail investment for Nike. This is the end of the presentation. Thank you for listening.